It's about that time of year where school's starting to wind down and we're all looking forward to the summer, but you still have to practice. In this video, I'm going to share 6 tips that'll help you practice during the break, and trust me, you're going to want to wait for number 6. Let's flip into it. Hey people, welcome back to my channel. I'm that flipping orchestra director, and I'm here to provide resources and guidance to students and teachers that are interested in becoming the best musicians they can be. Now, I'm sure you're probably thinking to yourself,
Garduno, it's summer break. Why do I need to practice? Does it really matter?
And the answer is yes, it does matter. The truth is, the summer is a perfect opportunity for you to practice new habits that'll really set you up for success the next school year. So let's go ahead and talk about tip number 1, get a private lessons teacher. I understand that not everybody will be able to pay for a teacher during the summer break, and although you don't really need it, it really is the best way to get ahead over the summer break. Having someone that's good at the thing you're trying to get good at is really going to take you much further than you trying to do it by yourself. They've made all those mistakes that you're already making, and they already figure out a way to solve them and get better. Now, the best way to find a good high quality teacher is first by talking to your orchestra director at school, or you could also call a local music shop and see if they have any recommendations. Now, you could do what I did when I was a kid. I would get on the phone with one of my friends and I would play a line for them from the music book, and I would see if they had any feedback. Nowadays, you have FaceTime, you have Skype, you have Zoom, you have all of these resources. If a friend cannot come over to your house, then you can just put on the camera, record yourself, send them a recording, and have your friend from school give you constructive criticism or feedback. Tip number 2, practice your note names. Music is 2 things, rhythm and notes. You put those together and you have music. What a discovery. I know. The truth is, if you struggle in one of those 2, you really want to make sure you focus on that this summer. And in this particular tip, we are going to be talking about note names. And the best part about this tip is that you won't really need your instrument. Bruh. I'm just kidding. It was empty. All you need is your phone. You don't need your instrument. The website I use is called musictheory.net, and I'll link a video to musictheory.net I did a few years ago, and I'll also link my website so you can just go ahead and get started practicing your note names. Tip number 3, practice your vibrato. Now, vibrato is a skill that will really elevate your playing and take it to a completely new level. Being able to vibrato before all of your friends is like getting your driver's permit before everybody else. And you're kind of that cool kid in the friend group that, oh my gosh, you have your driver's license, you have your driver's permit, that's so cool. That's what vibrato is. And believe it or not, the best place to learn how to vibrato over the summer when you don't have a teacher is actually right here on YouTube. There's a number of teachers, there's a number of methods for all types of instruments that really break down the way to vibrato. Just keep in mind, if you play on the violin or viola, it is going to take you a little bit longer to actually be able to vibrato as opposed to the cellos or basses. This is mostly due to the direction of the vibrato. Just remember, be patient. Tip number 4, practice your sight reading skills. What is sight reading? Well, sight reading is the ability to perform a new piece of music with very little study time. You've all been there before. The teacher passes out a new piece of music and there's always that one kid, and his name is probably David, and he learns the music much faster than everybody else, and everybody's like, David, how are you doing that? But David just gets it because he knows his sight reading. So be like David this summer, really, honestly. Practice your sight reading using a website called sightreadingfactory.com. So there is a paid subscription as well that you could use that really enhances the website, but look into it this summer. Practice your sight reading and you're gonna beat David before he knows it. Tip number 5, attend a summer music camp. This is another one of those things that you're gonna have to pay for, but if you can, I highly encourage you do so. Finding a music camp for the summer to attend is also going to be location dependent, meaning you're going to have to do a quick Google search to see if they actually offer them in your area. Now, chances are, if you live outside of a big city or maybe by a few local universities, there are going to be some summer camps for you to attend. What's great about the summer camps is that there's multiple orchestras that you can audition for. So if you are at a different playing level than David, then more than likely he'll be in a different orchestra, but you'll still be challenged, you'll still be able to learn high quality music, and most importantly, you'll be able to make friends. Now, usually with these camps, you do stay in the dorms on campus, and the camp counselors, they have some fun activities that you can do, which allows you to meet new people, make new friends, and by the end of the week, you're ready to perform with these new people that you met. So it's like a regular summer camp that emphasizes music, but it still has all those fun amenities that really make it memorable. So check out what's in your area and really do consider it if that's an option. Tip number 6, get some rest. Now, yes, I really do mean get some rest. It is summer. It is time for you to decompress, to relax, to not worry about any drama that might have happened between you and your friends. Maybe there was that one test that you failed and you thought it was the end of the world. Just relax this summer. Just enjoy it. Practicing over the summer should really be something that's passive, something that you want to do, especially as a young player. If you dread pulling out your instrument in the middle of July, then just put it back and try again the next day. And whenever you're ready, just come back, visit the video, review the tips, and get back to work. All right, that's all I have for you today. Tell me down below which of these 6 tips you plan on practicing this summer, and make sure you subscribe or I'm gonna tell your teacher you're gonna buy one of those blue violins off of Amazon. That's all I have for you today. Bye.